Hi kitty cats. So, you know what, I'm gonna turn this fan off for now. I think I can turn off for just a few minutes. So, I touched my nose. Okay, anyways, I am doing my Boxycharm. This is the first Boxycharm I've ever had. I've never gotten Boxycharm before. In the past, I've had Walmart boxes and Target boxes and Glossy box, Julep. There was one that was like some sort of lippy subscription that was just lipsticks. And of course I've done witchy ones, and I don't know what else. I have clothing subscriptions. But this one, I've never had before. I've never had a Boxycharm subscription. And I asked people on my Instagram stories, would you like to see me get Glossy box again? Should I get Boxycharm or should I get the Allure box? And it almost tied between Boxycharm and Glossy box. There was one more vote for Boxy than Glossy. Allure only had one vote altogether. But I'm still might be interested in trying it someday because I've seen people get some decent things from Allure. Allure is more to me like the, you know, just a regular Ipsy bag. It's, you know, it's inexpensive. It's a little bit less money than the others, and I think it's mostly samples, but, you know, it's a good way to try things out. So anyways, I've opened this up. It's my first time ever, so I'm not really, it reminds me a lot of the Ipsy Glam Plus, which I think basically they were trying to make it like Boxycharm. Okay, so, and we've got the list of stuff, which is nice. And, stuff I can't do anything with already. You know, they didn't have an option when I was making out the stuff to tell you what I liked and what I didn't like. There was no option for the fact that I don't really need shampoo and conditioner at all. Because, I have huge things of it, and then I shaved my head. And so I only need very, very little. But this is a Brazilian Joya. Ooh, that one, the thing wasn't on tight. I'm surprised it didn't leak. Shampoo and conditioner, strengthening and smoothing. I'll give them to Bianca because she has her mohawk, and so they will be more useful to her, I think. So that was disappointing. I was a little upset when doing the thing that there was no option for just saying I don't want hair products, you know. If you guys know of a way to do that, to let them know that I just don't want hair products at all, that would be awesome. And I'll probably go on the site and try to look it over. I don't care for the way the site is run. Let's see, what do we got here? Clear Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster, Watermelon Green Tea Pineapple. This is kind of funny because I had just bought through them a vitamin C serum. So, because when I first got the Boxycharm, it gave me the option to like buy some, just like Ipsy, it gives you option to buy things, you know, at a less expensive amount. Still, Watermelon Green Tea Pineapple, I'm very interested if it smells fruity. Because the other one that I just showed you, it smells very much of rose. This smells like green tea. Not so much watermelon and pineapple, but it definitely smells like green tea. I will use it eventually when I'm done with the other one, so, and I'm gonna keep it and see what it's like. But I already opened this one and started it, so it's Core's Wild Rose Spotless Serum with vitamin C. So, and this smells very much like roses. So, and yeah, I keep my day skincare out here because often in the morning. I don't feel like going into the extra room yet, for whatever reason. I don't even know why, but I often will just put, you know, my morning lotion on here. So I've started keeping like certain products out here. I think mostly it's just I'm really fatigued first thing in the morning, and I just want to stay in one spot until I've fully waken up. Okay. Now we've got Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. Okay. Oh. It's got a little press. This is very pretty. I'm really into this. Very soft. Yes, great swatch too. Of course that doesn't mean anything. I could put it on my eyes and it's not that easy to use, but it's very soft. Seems very pigmented. I think that this will be really pretty on the eyelid. So, this one I definitely am liking, although I need to pay more attention to my loose shadows and stuff, because I often don't use them, and that's a mistake. Okay, quick color switch. Where is this? I'm looking for it. Quick color switch dry brush cleaner. Oh, I've never had one of these. Where you just rub it on here and it's just this thing. It's just this in here. Like, how much is that regularly? $17. Honestly, that seems like something that's worth about $5. I would probably never buy one of these, but you know, I'm gonna try it out. Let me mention the other stuff so far too. The Vitamin C Brightening Booster was $49.95. Wow, that seems pricey. The Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow is $29 just for one shadow. I realize Boxycharm has more expensive stuff, I think, usually, than Ipsy. More stuff that's probably out of my price range and that I'll never purchase, but whatever. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Joya Strengthening Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner is, for the set, would be $24. But that doesn't seem, this seems like a sample set. Unless this is, yeah, because these are small. I assume this is a sample set. I don't know. And then, the last thing is Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise Palette. Okay, I've never gotten anything Ace Beauty before, but I've heard amazing things about them. I think Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. I think Lacey there, I think she has said nice things about them, but I don't know for sure if it was her or someone else. I get confused sometimes because I watch so many people. But this is Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise, which I will probably never use. I don't know. It's just I don't bronze much, and when I do, I've been stuck in the same bronzer for like ever. So I might use this. I mean, I've wanted to try Ace Beauty stuff. I just would have rather tried their eyeshadow. Because, I mean, let's be real. I'm never going to use this color at all. Ever. It's way too dark for me. This might even be a little too dark for me. These two might be okay. I'll have to see. But I mean, I hate bronzing palettes because, like, when they're a palette, like, that's just... That might be okay if you're a makeup artist, for you to have, you know, a palette of bronzers to choose from. But if it's just you, what's the point in having a bronzing palette? You're just that one person, and if, you know, if you're dark, you're only going to use the darker colors in it. It just seems like a waste of money to me to have a whole palette of colors, and you're probably not going to use, you know, a lot of those. Now for me, I'm really pale, so chances are I'll probably only use the lightest one. I don't know. And I don't bronze much to begin with. Especially, I don't know, I just haven't bronzed in a long time. I've cut down the amount of makeup I wear at one time. I don't really wear a full face of makeup anymore. I do wear foundation, but I used to wear color correct. I used to go all out, and I don't anymore. Now I'm like, I just want to put on some primer and foundation and be done with it. Like, I don't do the whole, like, you know, concealer thing really, unless I have something I don't do, like, because I used to do, like, you know, a concealer that was lighter than my natural foundation, like right along the eyes here to, you know, but I didn't feel like it was really doing anything for me, so I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this stuff anymore. So sadly to say, I'm sorry if I seemed really negative, but it was just the first box. So I'm not gonna like be like, nah, I'm canceling Boxycharm. But I am somewhat disappointed. Like, for one, I don't want shampoos and conditioners. I used to hate that about Birchbox too. They were always sending me shampoo and conditioner samples. And back then I didn't shave my head. I had hair, and it was still annoying to me. Like, all these little samples of shampoo and conditioner everywhere. It was just an annoyance. So I really just don't like it. This seems really silly to me. I mean, maybe I'll like it, but I mean, I could have gotten a brush like this and put it in a tin anywhere. Anywhere. Like, that type of brush I could buy at the hardware store. So, I mean, that just seems really silly. We'll see if it actually, I mean, have any of you ever used one of these? Yeah, it's just use. Sponge is reusable. Yeah, well. Wash with your favorite cleanser and allow to air dry. So literally, you're just washing it off on this dry sponge. That just, I could have gotten that at the hardware store for probably a lot less money. That just seems really, really silly to me. Bronzing palette, I'm just not a big fan of bronzer. This is great, and I will end up using it. I would never buy it though. The 50 bucks seems really crazy to me. But I do know that serums tend to be more expensive than, you know, moisturizers and stuff. This I love. This I absolutely love. It's really the only thing that I really loved out of here. Yeah, it's the only thing. That's really sad. But Boxycharm, I'm gonna give you another try because you don't know me yet. Hopefully I can go in there and maybe make some changes. Because they did ask you what, you know, you like and stuff. So I assume, I know Boxycharm, it used to be like everybody got the same thing, but I think they're trying to change that. So I don't know, I'll have to like watch somebody else's Boxycharm and see, did they get the same stuff? Because I know with Glossy Box, you know, people got different stuff depending on, you know, what they liked and things. So I guess I have to go on Boxycharm now and tell them, like, I really didn't like this box very much except for the eyeshadow. The rest of it was like, eh. I mean, the serum's nice too, actually. But since I just bought a serum from them, it just seems really silly to send me one when I just bought one from you. At least there wasn't a black eyeliner. Remember how Ipsy for like 8 months straight gave me a liquid black eyeliner every month, but from a different company? It was so annoying. It was like, no one needs this many black eyeliners. No one. So, it was crazy. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Also, please, you know, down below in the information, there is a link, a Gleam link, and you can use that to go and, because I'm having a giveaway, so you can go apply to be in the giveaway. So yeah, and so do all that good stuff, and just try to take care of yourselves, people. I know it's hard right now, but try. Okay, love you. Bye, kitty cats.